of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers. The city of dreamers. The city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route. Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself. Take the next left.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Doug, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Come take a look at this.
What do you think?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps. I tell you, I'm jinxed.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm going to see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside? What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the Burke tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
It's the next right. Turn right here. Straight through the intersection. Take the next left.
Really?
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block? Stay on this road. Almost there now.
Officer Phelps on gun. Can you tell us anything about this gun? Smith & Wesson. Model 27, registered crank. Chamber for 357. Nickel plated with programs. Same gun used by General Patton. You're not suggesting he's the owner? No, I'm not. You seem to know a lot about the weapon. I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available as special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book. Mind if I take a look? I guessed. This is about something bad, right? Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there? Southwest Street, ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you could have been up. Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD. Did we call it in? Let's see if he's at home. Only the gun wasn't proof he pulled the trigger. Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, gonna get in. Left here. You should take the next right. Well, it wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One of the kind murder weapons, not locally using a real name, which serves our shooter. He's the criminal mastermind. Most of them not. That's not to get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on it. They're the backward adults encyclopedia. You gotta wreck the car. Take it right here. They're the backward adults encyclopedia of thin air. World War IV. Hey guys, walk. Officer Cole Phelps, this is Officer Dunn. Motion Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27. They completed the pilgrims. Am I in? What are they? And you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight. With your guns. You're out of your mind. Scooter, he works for me. I have a gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here? You're under arrest, Schroeder. Nothing wrong. No way. You're not taking me down for this. I'm sure this means much. I doubt it. List of names and a series of numbers. Frank Roser's name is in this book. Phelps, when we come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation, or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner, and leave the book where you found it. Officer Phelps, West 1247. Sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper. Excuse me, Sergeant. Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the grave. Some of us are here for... I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus. I didn't ask for your help. He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott Costello? Here for OCS, Sergeant. So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quick. All three of you on report. What are your fucking names? Phelps. No, sir. Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is in Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for NCRD. This bus is for men who gotta fight.
You picked the right place, Cole. The city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. And you heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is not politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Bolivarville. If you don't get right.
Units to 200 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Station. 1415 West 3rd Street. Get a man.
soil. Back up again soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance. Stay down. That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess it's a go rough. You go in there. Glad you have my back. I couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it. You have to survive it first, Cole. We're the veterans, and Jabs love to shoot officers. If I can make a name for myself on this war, my future idea of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the sergeant York type to me. When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it. They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all their men killed in the process. Our duty is to lead, Kelso, and their duty is to die for your wonderful future. And Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends. Their personalities are related. Bob's a good guy. Martin gets his way. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight. Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Well, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the word of that. I know that, Bob. Window bow. I put him away before he jumped the roll. Get after him, Belch. I'll head him off in the car. Window bow. Come on, LAPD. Watch it. It's time to give me a break. Forward! Hold it right there! Stop now or I won't shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell. Shoot it, son! Come to fire! You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me! You got the skill, you fucking ass boy! Overpowered! You assholes already screwed me once. Give it our powers, there's nowhere left to go. Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. You do it, Wendell. You grow up through feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school? Marine officer. Canada Delta on the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Rice 8, Navajo 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Navajo 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Rice 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Canada Kelso. I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit. Captain, in my office, now!
Wherever you come, there's the case that makes it. Gives you that leg up that you recognize as the shining new star on the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, and get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the goal.
LAPD, can you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance? We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead. Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people. Hey, Cole. You got here quick. I'll be across the 7th Street. Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Broad daylight. Crowded street. Cops and everybody. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job. C11. Where we received 4 hearings. Made out the Bank of Arcadia. All right, yes.
Can I help you?
We should make sure we check the whole time. Officer Phelps. Yes, I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Valletta. Clovis Valletta.
You think you can tell me exactly what happened?
I was around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, burst in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
good, pal. Did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war. Is that supposed to be funny? I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pass a shooter on these broads. Little bedside manner can go a long way. Since when are you the expert? We got the murder record, didn't we? You should be doling out. Jesus. You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, guys. She was a worker, though. Something I'm wrong. No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner. Take the next right turn. Officer, how can I name you for? Officer Spencer Dunn, sir, Grocery Division. We need you to trace a serial number. Sure. What's the make and model? FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138. No, sir. I didn't start. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back. Under the owner? Yeah. Calhoun. Edgar Calhoun was his name. They looked like they'd never been fired. They brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left. Loading and fired, Mr. Company. Don't mean to run his lunch break. When he worked at Hartfield, jewelry store, just up on Broadway. Thanks for your help. Stay on this road. You need to take the next right. Officer, I'm interested in your watch. Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Calhoun? No. Mr. Calhoun is out back, sitting right down. I'll buzz for you. Son of a bitch! Go! Lock him up, go! No! Get back here! Too late, Calhoun! I'll make it worse, Calhoun! Edgar Calhoun, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up the bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
Go God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked out Manufacturer from the shooting yesterday. Yes, sir. Then tell me, Burl, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at sliding this man with the sword of justice? You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir? I am young folks. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you could turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, man. Do you think you might be ready for that? Yes, sir. I think I am. Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young folks. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad? Fine, sir. Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. And it can't be him, and it can't be eaten by the devil. Bring your confession, young folks. This is your chance. Don't fail me. As my lawyer arrived, I want to see a lawyer. A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Calhoun. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Edward Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up. People will get out of sock over an empty grave, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you? That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Edward Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up. Come on, Mr. Calhoun. Take this easy on yourself. Get it off your conscience. You think I'm stupid? You know, just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself. As my lawyer arrived, I want to see... A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Calhoun. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Edward Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up. You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138. I own a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't done to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Edward Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up. You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138. I own a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple shocking yourself. You're disappointed, cold folks. Get back in that way, I'm not fine. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Edward Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my mother can clear all this up. You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138. I own a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't done to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. You're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Edward Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my mother can clear all this up. You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138. I own a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. You have the gun clean, and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you where you worked. Isn't that so? It's amazing what the militias will recall when it suits them. Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cohen? Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball? You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu. This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime. But people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu. Yeah, I guess you're one of them. Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu? I don't know what you're talking about. Left-wing parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your dribble? You call me what? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn gooey butt snatcher. You look like stuff Gage. Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu? Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those losers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years. Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Edward Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can convict you to murder of the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir. Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it not? Yes, sir. Now let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can look to the exact odds. I did my best. Captain, you war hero is always so modest. My partner comes with everybody's favorite pole. Step on Bukowski. Bloody war kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't, but that's why we have partners, right? Okay, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside. I'm going to start you out with one case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousing vagrants and running license plates. To get down to the PE freight depot, 6th and Alameda, patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, folks. I don't want no part of it. Captain, my friend. Okay?
What do you say?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this test. You were here in 5 minutes. You will be a sec. I didn't ask for any favors. Brady's him on the spot. There's not so bad. He always says he'll save you. I guarantee he won't. Keep your face sincere. You know this place? Sure. They're doing gas works and signal leaving on the warehouse station. Out the right. Keep going straight. Sorry. Starting with a body shot, huh? Get to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college in Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS in Cambodia. Shipped out early 45 as a first lieutenant. Brought me to out. Shipped back home. Year of beef. Out here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on the Philadelphia Mountains. Well, you were up there all night. Straight to the nice picture you achieved. None of the ready station. Straight to the next intersection. Yep, we're a hero to himself, leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Got it. Oh, I get it. Unfit for service. Folks, I earned a bravery citation during the Cedar Run. One thing for the ticket deal.
Up on the roof, officer. Here's a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw there with a gun. Take it easy on yourself. Get away from me.
his arm.